Hi, George Rogers. We're now on day 10 of our video series on homeschool curriculum. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you found it helpful so far. And today's topic is simply going to be offered by way of caution. A caution. For those of you who've been homeschooling for a while, I believe that you will recognize the value of this caution very quickly. And for those of you who are new, just simply accept it as a caution. Also, it's important to just note for a moment that today's video will conclude our series of what I call frequently asked questions. And on day 11, we're going to be moving into what I call insight questions. Questions which perhaps you may not have thought of before, and the answers to which I believe you will find extremely helpful. But for the moment, the question we want to answer in today's program is,
what do I need to be aware of when purchasing homeschool curriculum? Don't be alarmed. I'm not suggesting there are a lot of charlatans out there waiting to take advantage of you. Actually, your greatest problem will likely be with yourself. My first answer is overcommitting. It is so easy to overcommit financially by going to a homeschool convention and purchasing everything you see there that you really like, and then find it sitting on your shelf a year later untouched. If you're like I am, it's also easy to overcommit your time. I seem to always want to do more than I have the ability to do. The same is true with my energy levels, and my objectives always seem to be greater than my results. But at the end of the day, in homeschooling, some degree of progress must be made, or Johnny will simply not be prepared for the requirements of life he will face. The point is, know yourself and know your child. You will need to be clear, absolutely clear, on your priorities, so that when push comes to shove and you have to cut something out, you will know exactly what to do. Paradoxically, my second answer is undercommitting. By this I mean a lack of sufficient commitment to make it work. Life gets in the way of the best of intentions. There's always something that comes up to distract us from our mission. It's the same problem many people who work from home experience. If you're just starting out, remember your child has lived in your home for 5 or 6 years now, and already has established some form of daily routine. Does Johnny see this as something different, or is it same old, same old? Has watching morning TV been his normal habit? If so, it may be a difficult habit for him to break, and difficult for you to force him to break on days when life gets in the way. This, of course, is one of the advantages of trucking a child off to school. It's something new, and Johnny is forced to change his routine. Overcoming this problem will require more than a gung-ho attitude. In addition to your short-term and long-term goals, you will need a clear implementation plan, a daily and weekly schedule which you religiously follow. You will likely find some adjustments are needed as you go along, but stick to the basics. In addition, you may need to establish some rules with respect to use of the TV and computer. It would not be amiss to require the child to be fully dressed for the day. Remember, homeschooling will require a discipline of you and your child that you may not have established in the past. However, with perspective, patience, and persistence, you can hardly fail. Beginning with video 11, we move into a new series of questions I call insight questions, through which I share with you some of the insights about education I've developed over 25 years of creating educational materials for use in public, private, and homeschool settings. You may not have thought about some of these ideas or topics in the same way, and I believe you will find these next 10 videos quite interesting, entertaining, and hopefully very helpful. In video 11, I will explore with you the question, what do you want most from your child's education? If you have found this video helpful and would like to receive the other videos in the series on how to select a homeschool curriculum that's right for you and your child, go to www.homeschoolcurriculumfaq10.com. Again, that's homeschoolcurriculumfaq10.com. Also tell your friends about it, and thanks for joining in. See you on video 11.